Coming to that, the fact that you're talking about Qatar, Saudi, UAE, there are bases there, but they have actually come out and said that they will not allow their land, air, or water to be used. Nobody wants a war over here, but it does seem like President Trump is not looking at it through the prism of their allies in the Middle East, more so through the prism of Netanyahu.
The positions taken by all, countries of the region. You mean our Arab friends and others in our region who has expressed very clearly that they are against war and they don't want it to happen. Yes, there are American bases in the territory of some of them. They have made sure that they won't let their territory, their waters, their airspace would be used against Iran. To some extent, I don't know how much that can be controlled. So we are grateful for their positions. I hope that would remain the case. But if, God forbid, the U.S. decides to attack us, then their bases in the region would be a legitimate targets. And they are the U.S. bases. We consider them as U.S. bases, not the territory of our neighbors or anybody in the country. Like last time that we had no way but to attack the American base in Qatar, I immediately called my dear brother, the foreign minister of Qatar. Even I called him before the attack and I informed him. And I told him that, please, my brother, please be informed. Please know that this is not an attack against Qatar. It is an attack against the U.S. base, which is unfortunately in Qatar.
So you informed them in advance?
We informed them in advance.
So you informed them in advance?
Later on, we explained, and we tried to make sure the understanding that this is not an attack against our brotherly country of Qatar. But there is only one entity in this region who wants war, and that is Israel. It's the fact that Israel is trying to drag the United States into war with Iran. They cannot do it by themselves. They tried it and they failed, and they asked the U.S. to help them. And now I believe that this is an Israeli plot to drag the United States into war in this region. And mostly.
Would you make a distinction between Israel and Netanyahu?
He's the Prime Minister of Israel. He's the man who decides for Israel. So this is a disastrous plan by Israelis. They want to perhaps establish their hegemony to the region, which is not going to happen. But we are seeing, there are many indications that it is them who are trying to drag President Trump to war with Iran, which would be very unfortunate against the Americans' interests if they do that.